What's up? It's your girl, DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape Tea News.
It's your girl, Queen Naja. Thank you guys for watching Grape Tea News.
What's up? It's your boy, Fellow Bang. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
It's Western Cream. Shout out to Grape Tea News. What's up, guys? It's your girl, Megan James, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up? It's your girl, Asian Girl. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
Hi, y'all. My name is Valentine, and shout out to Grape Tea.
It's Jason. How you locked in? You're tuning in to Grape Tea News. Lock in.
Two-Face baby, alright man, shout out to Grape Tea News, man. Tap in, clock it.
What's up, guys? Your girl, Glossy, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
Hey, it's your girl, Janisha John, and you are here at the Baddies Caribbean premiere, and you're locked into Grape Tea News.
I'm Niecy Nash Betts. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
This is Tommy Lee. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Y'all know what it is.
What's up, everybody? My name is Jayla, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up, y'all? Big Lee, shout out to Grape Tea News. Be on the shit. You not talking to like that. You not talking to like Big Lee, bitch. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Megan. Shout out to Grape Tea.
It's your girl, Scotty, Party with the Body, and you're listening to Grape Tea News.
Hey you guys, it's your girl Tasiki, and I'm here with Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape Tea News. Come on.
Shout out to Grape Tea for taking up with the Puerto Rican princess at Johnson Cabaret, California.
Hey guys, it's Lugo Plummer, the founder and CEO of Zeus Network. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Let's go.
Hey, it's your girl, Janisha John, and you're watching Grape Tea News.
It's the Baddies, Grape Tea News. And shout out to Grape Tea News. Clock it, bitch. You know what the fuck going on. See you soon.
Shout out to Grape Tea News, period.
Don't know what the fuck going on. It's summer now. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Bitch. Yeah, they didn't get it wrong with some money.
Right disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Disclaimer, Grape Tea News. This channel creates entertainment, comedy, satire, and commentary surrounding trending topics, drama, and online personalities. The humor in these videos is meant to entertain, not insult. Any jokes, reactions, or comedic exaggerations are not intended to harass, bully, demean, or attack anyone. All discussions are commentary, opinion, or satire, based on publicly available or alleged information. Nothing said should be taken as a factual accusation unless clearly stated. Grape Tea News does not support cyberbullying or harassment, sending hate or threats, targeted insults or personal attacks, encouraging viewers to confront or contact anyone mentioned. Viewers are asked to not send hate, harassment, or negativity toward any individual discussed in the content. We respect all creators and public figures and do not condone sending negativity to anyone mentioned. Please enjoy the comedy and commentary responsibly. Sip the tea, laugh a little, and keep it respectful.
Yo, 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 let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. We are back for another show. If you're new to my platform, welcome to Grape Tea News, giving you the day tea news. This is where we discuss celebrity news, drama, gossip, rumors, entertainment, you name it. If it's in the blogs, we're definitely going to be talking about it. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video. It definitely helps for the algorithm. We got the Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Super chats and super stickers are available. Buy me a coffee link and membership link should be in the chat. Type the video, Venmo, all of that should be in the chat. I appreciate you guys so much. Miles dropped the Discord in the chat. The second channel, Grape Tea News, TOO. And the third channel, Grape Tea Talk. We're live right now on Twitch and YouTube. Okay, please subscribe on all platforms, man. You just never know, man. So you can stay up to date with the Grape Tea Gang. Okay. Speaking of the Grape Tea Gang, shout out to the Grape Tea Gang and the Replay Gang. There's no Grape Tea News without you guys. All praises to the Most High. None of this is possible without the man above. Every day is a new beginning. Tomorrow is not promised, which means I definitely appreciate the present time that you guys spend with me, man. I wouldn't have it any other way. You guys definitely keep me motivated, man. Shout out to the Grape Tea Gang. Shout out to the Replay Gang. Yes. So yeah, man. This is gonna be our review of Baddies USA Chapter 2, Episode 2. And yeah, we just gonna get into it. It's not really much to say. It was a lot going on, but not at the same time. we're gonna get into it. Before we get into it, I need you guys to get comfortable. Okay. Roll some up, post some up, light some up, get real comfortable, grab a snack, use the restroom, do whatever you gotta go do, because we're about to get into this tea. Like the video, like the video, like the video. All right. Let me take a sip of this water real quick. Shout out to Brandon. Thank you so much for the super chat. Says cardio day. Happy Memorial Day. Man, every day is cardio day. You know, I'm in the calisthenics, so you know how that go. But I appreciate you, bro. Hopefully you enjoy your day. Hopefully you enjoy your holiday. Hopefully you enjoy the content. Thank you so much for the super chat. You are appreciated. You are appreciated.
I'm finna eat. I don't even know how I'm finna get something to eat. I don't know. It's just like, I just don't know. Like, my shit is gone. Like,
yes. So let's get into this tea, man. We're about to just jump right into it, man. Let me take a sip of this water, and we're gonna jump right into it. Let's get into this tea, you guys. Let's get into this tea. The baddies be baddieing. The baddies be baddieing. All right. We're going to start off with our recap of Baddies USA, Chapter 2, Episode 2. Hey, it's the baddies in the USA. Hey, it's the baddies in the USA. So we pretty much start off where we ended last episode, with the big three fallout again and again and again. You know what I'm saying? Like, we saw them fall out all throughout Baddies USA Chapter 1, right? Then it was obviously beef at the reunion for Baddies USA Chapter 1 because Lex was trying to fight Summer, and Darlie snuck Summer twice, you know, when she was fighting Rolly. So I thought the beef, you know what I mean? I didn't think the beef was technically over, but like, why y'all keep trying to fight Summer, right? So that's where we started off, y'all. Darlie just beating up Summer, y'all. She was giving her some cold uppercuts. Y'all know that's Darlie's signature move. Like, it was, you know, it was like, what are we doing? You know, all throughout this episode, like, I'm not going to lie, y'all. I wanted to give the last episode, the first episode, a 10, right? But the OGs ruined it for me. Like, if we only got, now that's TV, the BGW girls, right? And Ciroc versus Treve and Tommy and stuff like that, the episode would have been a 10. That would have been like a great way to start off the season. But when you add in the OGs with these rehashed, horrible, trash, rerun, basically, beefs, it's just like, what are we doing? So last week we got obviously the Darlie versus Summer. Nobody want to see that anymore, right? We got Hurricane Helm and Little Bald Hottie. We don't care about that. We got Scotty versus Natalie again. You know, it's like what are we doing?
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
You know? What else? And then for this episode, y'all, we got Wet versus Amber. Again. Like, Amber just keep fighting Wet. But it's funny, like, just like how people wanted to throw Stinker in Summer Face, I'm gonna have to do the same thing with Amber, even though Amber fought Lex and Tashiki. But as far as I know, did she fight Ivory? I don't know about that yet. Did she fight Ivory? She fought E.T., Tashiki, and Lex, but she didn't fight Ivory, who was pressing on her, you know what I mean, on Deja Vu. But she fight Wet 1,000 times. I'm tired of that. Then we got Miss Kanaya wanted to fight, my bad, Egypt wanted to fight Miss Kanaya. Over what? Again, I didn't even really understand what the hell was going on. Right? I know it was from last season from the cabaret, but it just seemed unnecessary. You know? This episode, like, I don't care. Then we got the petty three sitting down with each other. You know what I mean? and they got all the excuses in the book. Hear me out. So Cold Colorist went, so they had another sit down, right? They got to sit down with all the trios, right? So they had Cold Colorist, Fanta, and Catfish sit down, right? And Catfish told them that she felt some type of way that they didn't help her when she was getting beat up by Stinker at the reunion. And it was weird that they jumped Tavy, but they didn't jump Stinker. It's I think Fanta was like picking and choosing or something like, oh no, I didn't want to jump, or we didn't have, like, I don't know. I forgot what she said. She was like, yeah, that was y'all beef, you know what I mean? Whatever. I don't know what the hell she was talking about, honestly. But then Cold Colorist got the nerve to go on Beyonce's internet and boldface lie and say, girl, I just had, my breast done. I got my surgery. And, I can't, I wasn't supposed to be fighting like that. But you jumped Tavy. So what would have been the difference to you jumping Stinkerbella too? You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't understand that. Like,
No, I'm not. No.
This is just not organic to me. It's not. You know what I mean?
Then we got the Cabaret Girls. Like I said, Amber on the walk-in, just straight up beat up wet, right? Then Egypt pressed wet, and they became cool. They was like, yeah, there's no reason for us to fight. We ain't really got no reason to fight. Same thing, like you and Kanaya didn't really have a reason to fight. Same reason you and Chinks really didn't have no reason to fight. And it's crazy because you beefing with T-Love now. Like, bro, they all fake and all weird. But check this out, you guys. Fair use. Shout out to Zeus for the post. This was when the Cabaret Girls met up. And Neek talking about she's the Cabaret captain. I'm like, what the hell that mean? And they was talking about teaming up, y'all. That's hella weak. They didn't even let it happen organically. So basically, the Cabaret Girls all agreed to have each other back. You know what I mean? Knowing that they all don't even get along. Amber obviously don't get along with Wet. Kanaya obviously don't get along with Neek or Egypt, really. Fair use.
On the show.
We kind of talking in a circle, ladies. Can we get down to the bottom of it? We get to
That's
stick
what I'm saying.
together.
It's
What we doing?
I'm not sticking with that because I feel like you have.
Kanaya,
I'm sorry.
you said it.
I'm
But
not, I feel like you have.
Okay.
Bitch, I don't like you. I'm not sticking with you.
I don't give a fuck if you don't like me.
I know
don't
you
give a
don't,
fuck
but you
if
should.
you don't like
You
me.
should.
I don't give a fuck if nobody don't like me. That's y'all problem.
A lot of the girls be gaslighting me because they be posting about me on social media. So even though the conversation is going in circles, I want to stand my ground in this moment. So even if we do move forward, you just know, like, stop playing with me.
What the fuck?
And then you telling people you gonna slap me for what? Slap me for what?
I am gonna slap you.
Slap me for what? Slap these other bitches.
So Amber being messy as hell, talking about slap her then. She put a battery in Egypt back and, they started fighting. And she was chasing her all around. She was fighting her with the wig. They went, because I didn't notice that. I didn't even realize that they were so strategic, y'all. I didn't realize that they were so strategic. Is this the Cabaret Gentlemen's Club, Script Club? I didn't realize that they were so strategic that they sit down and meet up at a script club.
This don't even make sense. Slap these other bitches. I was just playing. Don't let her near me.
So they started fighting, y'all. Obviously, she pulled off Egypt wig. She's bald. It wasn't even a good fight. For one, like, I feel like the security was doing all the fighting this episode. Like, they really not letting them fight. And if you watch BGW, that show is so much better. Them girls is brawling. They let them fight. So they really fighting on BGW. On here, not so much. It's pretty, the security was jumping in. And Egypt really ain't like that. Like, I can see, why she duck wrecked from Tashiki, honestly. You said when Kanaya said Egypt was not a heavy hitter, she was just heavy. I lost it. Yeah, I got to get that clip. Y'all got to remind me. I'm going to add that clip because I said I'm still in that. You hoes is not heavy hitters. Y'all just heavy. And I'm using this. You hear anybody else say this? You know where they got it from. Drop some grapes in the chat. They ain't heavy hitters. They heavy quitters. These hoes is heavy quitters. For sure. Y'all pick and choose. Okay? Heavy pickers. As in picking and choosing. Right? So y'all really didn't miss much, man. Like if you watch the episode, it's like super overstimulating and a lot's happening, but really nothing really went on, you know. So like I said, Dolly beat up Summer. Then Natalie was dropped some tea, spilled some tea, got us giving Summer the side eye. She said that Summer was talking about Natalie's nanny who has cancer. And I'm like, whoa, what was that about?
Wait. Let me think.
This is crazy.
If that's true, that is not cool whatsoever. Right? That's weird. So that was some tea. Then, like I said, they had the petty three sit down, right? And they acting like they cool and stuff. Then we had this situation, like I said, right? Amber beat up Wet. Would you say Egypt beat up Kanaya? I guess it really didn't do much. I guess that wasn't even a fight, but okay. I guess if you want to give it to Egypt, sure. And then they all agreed to like team up together and be cool. But we obviously know that's not going to last long because I believe Kanaya and Egypt fight again multiple times, and Wet and Amber fight again this episode, right? So this now leads up to the auditions. Not the auditions, the what do they call it, y'all? The rehearsals, right? So they have rehearsals, and this is when the girls is like, you know, rehearsing for the bookings. They're performing and stuff like that, right? So Lemmy and Natalie announced that they're going to be performing at Rolling Loud. I ain't gonna lie, Tashiki and Ivory was looking hella jealous. Like it was kind of weird, the look that they was giving. Like they didn't look happy for them at all. But you know, Chinocchio and Lemonhead made Rolly the substitute CEO, the substitute teacher, while they go perform at Rolling Loud. And you know, she didn't do a good job at all. Like they was like, you ain't supposed to be fighting. Pressure just went live and said they weren't supposed to be fighting and stuff like that. But obviously everybody was fighting. So Amber Ambush, right, attacked Wet again, which is weird because I think Wet, because you know Wet and Amber is not cool, even though they all agreed to stick with each other and you know what I mean, and be a team and stuff like that. Wet said straight up, I'm not helping you fight. I'm not helping you fight at all. You know what I'm saying? You say Egypt was corny for that. Yeah, Egypt apparently is fighting Kanaya all season. She claims she didn't fight Ivory. So why she didn't fight Tashiki? You know what I mean? You said that fight was weak, but Egypt got it. Yeah, I guess. You know, you said them the hoes was looking scary, looking to stick together. Facts. You said they just making up false narratives at this point. I follow Summer. She never said anything like that. Just like, well, this could be behind the scenes. You know, you said Rolly was saying that Summer was talking about Dolly's nieces and nephews. Well, same thing, same way Dolly was talking about Cole Color, his daughter. You know, you said Neek trying to build an alliance and Amber beating on Wet. Right. Like, girl, what are you doing? You know, so Wet was like, girl, I ain't fighting for you. So she just beat her up again. Right. And then she started having issues with her asthma and allergies. She said she had a cold. I'm like, girl, go home. Amber didn't start off good to me yet. Obviously, I think she's going to win us over a little bit more. Obviously, because like she don't get no cool points. Wet even said it. She's like, girl, you don't get no cool points for beating me up. Like what the hell? And Wet is she don't have to fight to be entertaining. Like, y'all, she was acting like she was off a perk. Y'all, she was tripping. Everybody fighting, y'all, and she like doing ballerina twerking moves and stuff like that. Yeah, y'all. Anyways, Ms. Wet is crazy. So she get beat up by Amber. Then Ciroc and Tavy fight. I was almost confused on why they fought, but I forgot that Tavy was one of the chicks that helped jump Ciroc last season at the finale on Ciroc, so that made sense. I can't even really give a winner because the security was saving Travis. They were saving Travis, y'all. You know, so I really can't, like, the fights was trash this season. I mean, this episode, like, I don't, you know, I don't get it. It was hella whack. So if you want to give a winner, I guess you'll give it to Ciroc, but they were more so fighting the security all this episode, y'all. It was so weird. The only people that got like clean shots, you know what I mean, was Dolly on Summer and Amber on Wet Wet. Other than that, maybe Fanta and Stinkabella. You can tell Fanta way too fast for Stinkabella too when they was fighting. She was catching her. But yeah, like, nah. So Ciroc and Travis had like a whack fight. Then ET attacked Camilla, and it looked like Camilla got some good hits in. You know? Yeah, it looked like she got some good hits in. So I don't know if I would call a winner with that. I guess I'll give it to Camilla, sure. They fought literally like for like 2 milliseconds, 3 seconds. Like, it literally didn't last. So, okay. But Camilla was popping it and she was acting scary, talking about, girl, we got kids and we pretty than the mother effer. I ain't here to fight. Girl, go home. You duck and rag. What are you talking? Like, literally, what are you talking about? Like, literally, how old are you?
How old is your ass?
41.
A grown ass goofy. Remember, I just told you, you that old gang, and you still
what did I do?
up this
Like,
drama.
what do I do?
Bitch, calm down.
I was so irritated, y'all, with that. Girl, we pretty. We pretty than the mother effer, and we got kids, girl. There's multiple pretty girls on the cast, and literally, then there 90% of y'all got kids. So I don't understand that. That was weird, you know. But what else? Who else fought y'all? Y'all, Pressure and Persuasion was unwatchable. I ain't gonna lie. Like, girl, what was they doing? They both can't fight. But here's how Pressure steals the show for me again. Now, she did try to fight Rolly too. She was on the no-hit list, injured reserve, being super protected. So Pressure wasn't even able to get to her. Like, literally, the security was like surrounding Rolly like she was the damn president, right? So that was whack. I didn't like that. But Pressure ended up fighting Persuasion. And come to find out, y'all, how she had MACE on her hands. So you telling me in the first 2 episodes, her first 2 episodes ever, Pressure got the baddies pressed so much, so bad, that y'all jumped her and used MACE on her? Mind you, this not Tashiki. This not Ivory, Lex, all these heavy hitters that y'all so damn scared of. Y'all jumped Pressure and used MACE on Pressure? Really?
This is just not organic to me, you know? It's not, you know what I mean?
They're Marquietta's cuz on a gang of Crips, and I don't give a fuck which one of them bitches get mad, cuz I'm hot. I just want the ones that lose to get up out of here, okay? They need to go to Marquietta boot camp. I'm gonna open it.
Yeah, so that was whack. But yeah, they fought, y'all. Do y'all really want to give a winner? For so much to go on, y'all, I still feel like this is one of the worst episodes of Baddies. Like, I was not entertained. It was a lot going on, but not at the same time. Like, fights wasn't all that. We seeing the same fights over and over. You know what I mean? But if you guys didn't know the lore and the history between that, Persuasion jumped into the Pressure and Tavy fight at the Baddies Gone Wild auditions. Yeah, so that's why they fought, right? But they fought. I say tie, I guess. I really, yeah. A lot of this was given scripted. A lot of this was given scripted. The Petty 3 sit down, the Cabaret sit down, yeah, it was just whack, But yeah, she fought pressure fought persuasion, and she used MACE, which was weird. Then we got Stinka versus was it Fonta and Tavy? They fought again, and it looked like Tavy was getting the best of Fonta, and then Cold Colorist jumped into that. And I'm like, why y'all didn't do that for K Rican at the reunion? That's exactly what K Rican was just talking about. Like, what are you like, bruh?
Huh? Let's talk about that.
The hell we doing? Right? And then Cold Colorist fought Stinka. I guess you could give it to Stinka. I mean, they both wasn't, I don't know. Didn't they fight 2 rounds? You could say that was a tie too, round for round. Unless I gotta rewatch it again. I don't know, y'all. Like, the fights wasn't really given. The security was breaking it up so fast, like it's hard to give a winner. Right? And like, it sucks because you see how they let Lex do Summer, and then you see these fights now, and like, y'all not letting him fight. I don't get it. It's hella weird. You know? But then Fonta and Stinker fought, and I'll give it to Fonta on that one. I ain't gonna lie. She fast. She was way too fast for Stinkabella. You know, and Stinkabella put her wig, you know, in her crack and stuff like that. It was just, yeah, it was like, girl, what are you doing? She was like, girl, you want your wig back? She said, no, you can keep it. I said, that was funny. Ew.
Says she still feels some type of way about being sticking her.
Did I miss anything, y'all? Then Lex attacked Camilla, y'all. Which was weird because, because Camilla was swinging at ET, but she was arguing with her. Camilla was more so, she was like on that. She didn't want to fight though. She was, she was ducking rack, bagging, hiding behind the security, but she said like she was more on that with Lex, and it's hard to really give Lex credit for that fight because it technically wasn't a fight. It was literally the security letting Lex attack Camilla. You might be like, what are you talking about, Grape Tea? If you rewatch it, right? Well, let's play this scene real quick. Shout out to Zeus Fair Use. This was what led up to it.
These hoes ain't respecting no limitations of rehearsal. These some real motherfucking baddies. These bitches that came and they on that top.
I know for sure Camilla was talking that ish on the internet. So I'm ready for anything, because stand on that.
This was never an issue. No. No, you ain't gonna talk me down. You can't talk me down. You can't.
What's all that you was talking? What you gotta say now? 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 What you gotta say now?
This is a motherfucking bar.
So yeah, so Lex got on her, right? But Lex didn't really do any damage until literally the security got between them, and then she grabbed her by her hair and was kicking her in her head, y'all. And that's why Camilla was leaking, y'all. Damn, and she crashed out. She was crashing out after, and then it was weird because wasn't Tashiki hugging Camilla and being cool with Camilla after that? Camilla weird.
Ooh, that bitch was wobbly. She needs to get her equilibrium together.
Like, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Lex is like on a mission to become the most unlikable baddie. It's her job at this point. But why Camilla was acting like was she only there to sell cat? Allegedly, I'm just saying, because why was she was acting surprised that she had smoke. Yeah, Lex did have a ring on. Yeah, that was whack too. But Camilla was ducking wreck for sure.
Get your scary ass up out of here. Get your scary ass up out of here. Go see that judge. Get your ass up out of the courtroom.
I believe that was it, y'all. Unless y'all remind me, the cabaret girls meet up. Okay. Dolly beat up Summer. Cabaret meetup. Amber beat up Wet Wet. Kanaya fought Egypt. They still decide to team up together. Petty 3 sit down and argue and make up, which was fake. Then Amber beat up Wet Wet again at the rehearsals. Ciroc fought Tavy. Fanta fought Tavy. Persuasion fought Pressure. Pressure tried to attack Rolly. Cold Colors fought Stinker. Fanta fought Stinker. E.T. tried to fight Camilla. They got a couple swings in, but nothing crazy. And then Lex was kicking Camilla in the head, right? That's all I can think of. That was it. Like it wasn't really all that to me personally. Like the episode was trash. Now next episode looks pretty cool. Looks like Persuasion used the MACE on ET and Amber attacked her, which was crazy. And then Ciroc versus Lex, and it looked like Ciroc was walking Lex down. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I was like, whoa, that looked a little interesting.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
But so far, y'all, I don't know, man. I don't know. It looked like Camilla got sent home too, you know. But the show really so far, it's not really all that to me.
That's not what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans don't want to see. Do you understand? Like that's not what they want to see. And that's not what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, don't want to see.
Damn, you fell asleep watching it? Dang. Damn. Well, that says a lot, you know?
Huh? Let's talk about that.
You know, the baddie bots, that we gonna call them now, y'all. Baddie bots, because we don't even believe these are real people. The baddie bots not gonna like that. They gonna just say you hating. I saw people in pressure chat talking about, you don't like nothing. I'm like, what the hell?
Leave Brittany alone! Please.
Everything gets on your nerves, Grape Tea. Do y'all work for what's the name? Do y'all work for Zeus? Somebody said it was a great episode to me. Hey man, we all got our opinions. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Somebody gotta enjoy it, you know? But yeah.
April the 12th, 2015.
Yes.
And have they been changed in any way according, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
Congratulations. But I'm gonna say no.
No! I'm not. No!
I gave last episode 6, adjustable 7, right? Adjusted maybe to a 7. And I wanted to give it a 10, but the OGs was trash. So this episode is obviously worse than last episode, so I can't give it over a 6. I'm gonna say I want to say a 1, y'all, really. Like, this wasn't, like, BGW was so much better than this. Like I said, they try to overstimulate you with so much stuff going on, but it was trash. Like, nobody cared. Do y'all care about Tavy and Fanta fighting again? Stinker and Cold Colors fighting again? Amber and Wet Wet fighting again? Dolly and Summer fighting again? We already saw all of this stuff. I don't care. I just don't care. What are we watching?
This is just not organic to me. You know? It's not. You know what I mean?
Man, yeah. It's crazy, bruh. Anyways, but yeah, that was our recap. Okay, let's see what the internet has to say now. Okay, that was our recap of Baddies USA Chapter 2, Episode 2. Let's see what the internet has to say. Okay, now I will say this, okay, is one of the stars of the show. We already knew this was gonna happen. When we heard Wet Wet was gonna be on the show, we was not expecting Clarissa Shields, okay, a heavy hitter. We expected her to be Miss Wet Wet, and that's exactly what she's doing, okay? When everybody's fighting, literally everybody's fighting, DTB is performing, and Wet Wet is being Wet Wet, yo. You can't tell me she wasn't off of Perk 30. All right? They said, meanwhile, everybody fighting. Meanwhile, Wet Wet in the back. Look, Mariah Malone said, Wet Wet is hilarious, y'all. Look at this. This was her. Bruh. She was, bruh, what was she on, bruh? Look. Bruh, what the hell? Like, bruh, are you cool?
Bitch, calm down. Bitch.
Bruh, this is hilarious, okay? Yeah, man. So, yeah. Okay. They said nobody can make me hate Wet Wet. She is genuinely just funny as F. Yeah, her ankles. Remember, she was like, girl, look at your ankles. Right? She was flicking off Amber. Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. She was funny, y'all. She was funny. But I told y'all we was in the Discord roasting. To me, she reminded me of the aliens from Men in Black. You remember that? Hey Jay. Hey Kay. All right, I remember. This is Wet Wet. Is that shade? My bad.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Any food. Shout out to Zeus Hottest Tea for the post. Okay. They said I'm living for the cabaret girls. Really? To me, they was arguably the most boring on the show so far, other than Wet Wet. Well, nah, I ain't gonna lie. The Petty Three was, yeah, they like what? I guess, you know, everybody got a right to their opinion, y'all. Y'all know how I feel. It's just like they were just there to me, honestly. I can already tell Egypt and Neek about to piss me off all season. And the only reason I'm giving Amber her credit is because she got down with Tashiki and Lex. So, and she fight ET. So, you know, Amber so far is irritated because she only fight Wet Wet, but it seemed like throughout the season she go rub off on me. Because, you know, she was hilarious on the cabaret too. They said, I gotta stop popping it on the internet, then get on the show acting confused when you get hit. Man, they talking about Summer. Why? You know what's funny about that? And just say that you don't like Summer. Why y'all acting like Dolly didn't attack Summer twice at the reunion and Lex was trying to fight her again? What are y'all talking about? Y'all acting like she just talking for no damn reason. Y'all are weird.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
And stop making it seem like talking is just automatic to get beat up or something, because they get talked about all the time and don't fight people. Anna jumped Dolly at the Baddies Midwest premiere. Did y'all remember that? Y'all forgot about that? She never fought her. Anna said Dolly is dirty. She never fought her. Anna spit on Lex and never fought her. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
This is just not organic to me. You know? It's not. You know what I mean?
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Clock it.
But look. Let's use their excuses. Right. Repeat this. You know what they're going to say? But they were friends. It's different. So you will fight your friends first instead of a random that's talking that you got beef with that jumped you and spit on you? That don't even make sense. What are you talking about? Also, didn't Mariah Lynn talk trash about Tashiki? and got exposed in the text messages and didn't fight her either. So we've seen evidence of this multiple times. What are we talking about? All right. What are we talking about? Yeah, so y'all not about to do that. Y'all not about to do that. Any food. What else we got? What the heck? They said persuasion came strictly to bang. Yeah, she came with the shiesty. You can tell they got that from Dolly because David did that on BGW too. She was fighting with the shiesty on. But it seemed like they got that from Dolly. Dolly came with the shiesty on Baddies USA chapter 1, right? Or was that at the reunion when she fought with the shiesty? It was one of those. Maybe it was the reunion. But I know she came on the show with the shiesty. They said, why is Wet cat out? Right, yeah, that was crazy. She literally pulled out her cat. And I was like, okay.
You bitches is freaky. You a nasty ass trick.
Yeah. I forgot all about that, honestly. They said me trying to count how many fades was had at them rehearsals. Yeah, but here's my thing though. That, but some of y'all, like, no shade. Some of y'all are like, some of y'all are like easily entertained. And no shade. That's good. Shout out to y'all, right? But my thing is that why do you have a cast full of 40 plus cast members and we're getting the same fight, right? So like, did y'all really care about what's her name, y'all? Amber fighting Wet again at the rehearsals, right? Fonta and Tavy again at the rehearsals, right? What's the other one? Stinker and Cold Colors fighting again at the rehearsals. It was only a couple of new fights, and technically they wasn't, but it's the first time we got them one-on-one phase. Like we got Ciroc and Tavy, even though Tavy jumped Ciroc last season, but we got to see Tavy and Ciroc, but they didn't really let him fight. It was weird, right? Camilla and ET, like, come on, from Baddies East, y'all, really? We got Baddies East stuff, It just wasn't given to me. I don't know. It wasn't really all that, but okay. I'm glad y'all enjoyed yourself. They said Amber and Wet beef is so unserious. Like, y'all have been fighting since 2021, 2022. That's what I said. That's what I said. I was like, bro, it's been like 5 years. Like, what are we doing? I'm tired. All right? I'm tired. I feel like Amber is obsessed with Wet at this point.
You are under spells, people. You're under spell. I ain't under no spell. You are. You're under a spell.
Man. What else we got? They said pressure trying to sneak Rolly. What's the beef? What I miss? Well, you ain't been around. You ain't been around. Yeah, they got beef. Amber, Rolly been talking crazy about pressure for a minute now. All in interviews, being messy in the blogs and stuff like that. That's what they do. That's what they do. So there you go. They been at beef. They said all the baddies fighting while Bad Dolly just chilling. Yeah, y'all so-called heavy hitters outside of who? Lex and allegedly ET, right? Ivory, Dolly, and Tashiki was just chilling. They was just chilling. They said Diamond performing and Wet dancing while everybody is fighting for their life. Yeah, that was funny. That was probably the highlight of the episode, honestly. Like, that was funny. Big Lex, not the little one. Yeah, look like Ciroc got with her program though. So I can't wait to see that fight. I can't wait to see how that come out. It looked like they was both really getting it in. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh!
What else we got? Ciroc was in there. Hold the F up. Yeah, because she got the size advantage. Like Lex looked a little bit taller than her, but you know, she's slim. You know, Ciroc, you know, she thick, you know. But it looked good. It looked like they was going at it. Oh yeah, I don't know what the hell Wet Wet was doing. They said Wet Wet is the key. That's when she put out her cat and Amber looked disgusted. They said DTV has me in tears. It's so much going on, but she said I'm getting this practice time in right. Performing Line It Up for the 30,000th time. So Fanta made sure she helped co-colorist fight Stinker, but couldn't help K Rican. Oh, hello. That's what I said.
That's crazy.
That's what I said. What we talking about? I don't know. That was weak as hell. I really wasn't, you know, I wasn't really feeling that at all. That was like really, really weak to me, honestly.
Clock it.
You know? Oh, yeah, that's how irrelevant that is, y'all. Malaya and DJ Sky did kind of fight again. Mariah snuck her and then tried to throw a mic at her. That's how irrelevant it was, because that's another fight that we already saw. They fought during the season. They fought off the show at a booking, and they fought at the reunion. Like, come on, y'all. What we doing?
That's not what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans don't want to see. Do you understand? Like, that's not what they want to see. And that's not what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, don't want to see.
I forgot all about that. Y'all, this show, bruh. Yeah, this a 1 out of 10. I'm sorry. Once you start, because maybe it's just me, because you got to remember, y'all, everybody's not in the blogs. Everybody don't watch every season. Everybody don't watch every episode. Everybody don't even watch back, but for some odd reason, they got something to say about it. And they come over here acting like I don't know what I'm talking about. It's crazy, right? I can't get everything right. You know, I slip up. I don't remember stuff. You know, I could get things wrong, get things mixed up. I'm human, right? But like, of course, I'm going to have a little bit of a higher standard because this is literally my job. I'm a baddiologist. I'm a baddies historian. This is what I do literally every single day. I talk about baddies, right? So, of course, I'm going to get tired of seeing the same thing over and over and over and over and over. It can recount stuff from multiple seasons and the dry, you know, storylines and reruns and recycle. You know, like, so what are we talking about? Like, I'm done. Like, this is trash.
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
But hey, if you like it, I love it. Congratulations, you know. But yeah, this show right now, it's a hot ass mess.
A hot ass mess.
Why she look so rough? The fuck am I watching? Ugh. Whoa. Yuck.
Anywho, that was our recap, guys, of Baddies USA Chapter 2, Episode 2. I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. Now, we're going to move over to the aftermath. I need you guys to like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video. It definitely helps for the algorithm. We got the Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Super chats and super stickers are available. Buy me a coffee link and membership link should be in the chat, y'all. Okay. And we going to continue the show. I just went into the blogs real quick and saw a couple of things that I want to talk about that I got added to the show. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I just added these to the show. Bam, bam, bam. Let me see if there's anything else that I missed too. Hold on. In the meantime, in between time, like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video. It definitely helps for the algorithm, y'all. I'm just seeing if I missed anything in the blogs because I definitely want to keep you guys up to date with every single thing. Up to date. I think I'm pretty up to date with everything. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's everything. And we about to clock some tea. Cool. All right, in the meantime, in between time, like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We're live right now on YouTube and Twitch. Okay, subscribe to the second channel, Grape Tea News, TOO. Okay. The third channel, Grape Tea Talk. Okay. And then, yeah, join the Discord too, because y'all know we be up in there acting a damn fool. Okay. But any fool, like the video, and we will continue the show.
Disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Disclaimer, Grape Tea News. This channel creates entertainment, comedy, satire, and commentary surrounding trending topics, drama, and online personalities. The humor in these videos is meant to entertain, not insult. Any jokes, reactions, or comedic exaggerations are not intended to harass, bully, demean, or attack anyone. All discussions are commentary, opinion, or satire, based on publicly available or alleged information. Nothing said should be taken as a factual accusation unless clearly stated. Grape Tea News does not support cyberbullying or harassment, sending hate or threats, targeted insults or personal attacks, encouraging viewers to confront or contact anyone mentioned. Viewers are asked to not send hate, harassment, or negativity toward any individual discussed in the content. We respect all creators and public figures and do not condone sending negativity to anyone mentioned. Please enjoy the comedy and commentary responsibly. Sip the tea, laugh a little, and keep it respectful.
And we are back, man. This is Grape Tea News, giving you the day tea news. Like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video. It definitely helps for the algorithm. We got the cash app scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Super chats and super stickers are available. Buy me a coffee link, membership link. All of that should be in the chat. Venmo, hype the video. Drop the Discord in the chat, mods. The second channel, link to the second channel, Grape Tea News 2, TOO, and the third channel, Grape Tea Talk. Okay, and we're live right now on Twitch as well. Okay, let's continue the show. Let me just take a sip of this water real quick. Let's get into this tea, you guys. Let's get into this tea. We're going to start off with persuasion versus pressure. Yes, you guys, we talked about this. If you guys watched the latest episode of Baddies USA, Chapter 2, Episode 2, Persuasion attacked E.T. We'll see that next episode. E.T. and Persuasion with Mace. Girl, what? Come on, man. I don't know. Now, you shouldn't be using Mace at all, but if y'all say E.T.'s a heavy hitter, that's more understandable, right? But pressure, y'all, pressure is, bruh, pressure got these baddies pressed. Pressure got these baddies pressed. Pressure got these baddies pressed. Her first episode, she gets jumped. Her second episode, right? She gets maced. Jeez Louise. Is this a humiliation ritual? Right? Shout out to reality TV going bad tea for the post. Pressure says no suasion had mace on her knuckles. That was whack. That was whack. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. What am I supposed to say?
My opinion, get your lick back. You ain't gotta go sitting up here talking and all that, none of that. Get your lick back.
They're Marquietta's cuz. On a gang of Crips and I don't give a fuck which one of them bitches get mad, cuz I'm hot.
So we got Camilla. Camilla is a fan of Cold Colorist. Okay. Shout out to Zeus Going Bad 2.0 for the post. Says, I love me some Cold Killer, huh? Okay. All right, Cold Colorist.
Tink trying to sneak Camilla like, bitch, you're 300 pounds. Bitch, square up and let a bitch know you want to fight. That's really why you ain't get jumped and you was begging to get jumped, so I see you and I'm on that. Bitch, whatever.
Fair use. Okay. So, oh yeah. That was so irrelevant that I forgot about that too, y'all. Stinker tried to sneak Camilla. She tried to fight Camilla too. So back to back. Now, y'all know Camilla and Stinker been beefing since the Caribbean era. She been talking trash about her online and stuff like that. So I forgot about that. Basically, Camilla just she been a baddie the blogger too, because she been talking trash about everybody. That's why Lex wanted to fight her. That's why Stinker wanted to fight her. And then ET, obviously, they situation from Baddies East, right? So I forgot all about that. I literally forgot all about that. I didn't even bring that up because I just forgot, you know? But I wouldn't say that Cold Colorist had her back against Stinkabella. I thought they was gonna fight regardless. Stinker and Cold Colors was gonna fight regardless, so I wouldn't even look at that as her fighting for Camilla. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's like they pick and choose who can get jumped. You know, y'all quick to jump Tavy. Why you didn't jump Stinkabella? If that was the case, Fanta, not saying I would have agreed, right? But why Cold Colorist, Fanta, and Camilla didn't jump Stinkabella? You know, it's a little weird.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
You know, y'all said no suasion is crazy. Yeah, calling her no suasion. You talking about pressure? Yeah. Shout out to Zeus Network T Inc. for the post. Somebody says Fanta can fight Stinker for Cold Colorist, but couldn't do the same thing for K-Rican, yet they confused why she's mad. Right. She says, I don't fight for Cold Colorist. I fought because she was throwing shade on the internet. Y'all believe that? Y'all believe that? Well, why she didn't fight her at the reunion when she was in their face saying that y'all not gonna be friends no more after this? Y'all fake friends. Y'all don't remember that? She was saying that to their face. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. We call everything out.
You disappointed me. You disappointed me.
Clock it.
Yeah. They weird, bro. You said that's the same with Summer, with Lex and Dolly. Yeah. Yeah. What are they doing about? I'm still standing on it. Dolly and Lex ruined Baddies forever. This would have made more sense and been way more organic if the big three stood together. But you know, any food. Speaking of the big three, speaking of Fanta, and speaking of Big Legatron, y'all, she's Baddie the blogger, but for some reason, Natalie ain't got nothing to say about this. Dolly ain't got nothing to say about this. They could have saved the season last season too if Dolly and Lex fought after Dolly spilled the tea about Lex and Summer, but they don't want to talk about that. Yeah.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Shout out to Zeus Out His Teeth for the post. Big Legatron responds to Fanta questioning DTB about her picking and choosing and says Fanta is just looking for an alliance. They're both hypocrites because Fanta was talking about Lex, right? When Fanta, girl, Ivory, you was talking trash about Ivory before Baddies Africa. She beat you up and you cool with her. So y'all all be picking and choosing to be duck and wreck. Like, what we talking about?
For you.
Oh gosh, what? I'm interviewing you.
No. For real, because I'm thinking about baddies. Do you feel like people be picking and choosing on baddies?
Absolutely.
Okay.
1,000%. Like bitches will literally be like, I want to fight you.
Okay, listen.
I don't want to fight you.
Do you think that when it came to TT and pressure, that Lex was picking and choosing with who she wanted?
At least DTB's honest. She said, of course, 100%. We all be picking and choosing. I want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. What?
No, that's it.
No!
Come on, y'all messing the brand up. What we doing?
You fucking the brand up. You're not building the brand. You're fucking the brand up, but you want to be the CEO.
To fight and argue with because she did hit Rolly. I don't know when you're gonna put this out.
Oh my god!
No. She hit Rolly and y'all was all jumped TT. Ivory jumped TT. So Rob jumped. Okay, I have a question for you.
Oh gosh, what? I'm interviewing you.
No. For real, because I'm thinking about baddies. Do you feel like people be picking and choosing on baddies?
Absolutely.
Okay.
1,000%.
So Lex didn't like this, and Lex crashed out, y'all. Like, this is the real Lex. I was gonna say this is a brand new side of Lex, but I think Lex is just being her actual self now. She was doing what it was easy to hide behind Summer because Summer was the loud personality, right? So it's easy to not really, you know what I mean, pay too much attention to her, or she don't have to do too much. But now since she's on her own, you know what I mean? She's showing more of her personality, and Lex a weirdo, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Anyways, let's go.
Stop. Do you feel like Lex was picking and choosing? Why are you worried about me? You want someone to agree. You want someone to you want to have an alliance when it comes to me so bad. You want someone to be on the same page as you so bad. You want someone to not like me with you so bad. Stop. Because every person that you want to is too. Stop trying to find an alliance. Stop. You're trying to find a person that you can cling up with that doesn't like me too. Stop. And that's what I'm saying. You cannot stand alone. You cannot stand alone. Stop talking. Y'all cannot stand alone. Stop.
Ooh. So she said what she said, y'all.
Wait, why is Fauna and Tinka fighting? You talking about tag you in, killer, but your friend was just sitting here talking about how she felt some type of way that you didn't jump in. So why you gonna jump in? You talking about tag you in, killer, tag you in just to fight, just because she tagged you in, but your friend was getting beat the fuck up very brutally, badly. She got beat up worse than Summer got beat up.
Girl, what? What? Y'all, Lex didn't turn into Emma before our very eyes. She looked just like Emma right here. What is he talking about?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
We can say the same thing about you. You didn't bring up. She getting slapped around and getting snuck by Tashiki, and then Anna had some rings on and snuck her. Like what was you, bruh?
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Oh my God, man. I'm so done.
And you want to fight her talking about tag me in. It's that easy for you to get tagged in?
You're a bitch then.
Bitch, you're not a real bitch, so shut up talking. Stop speaking on somebody being a real bitch when you're not even a real bitch yourself, please. Why y'all, hold on! Wait, why is Fauna and Tinka fighting? You talking about tag you in, killer, but your friend was just sitting here talking about how she felt some type of way that you didn't jump in. So why you gonna jump in? You talking about tag you in, killer, tag you in just to fight, just because she tagged you in, but your friend was getting beat the fuck up very brutally, badly. She got beat up worse than Summer got beat up. And you want to fight her talking about tag me in. It's that easy for you to get tagged in?
You're a bitch then.
Bitch, you're not a real.
So Fonta says, girl, bye. When is what's Summer? I guess she meant to say when was. When was summer, the big three. When it was summer. That's what she meant to put. IT, not IS. When it was summer, the big three, you didn't help. You should be the last one speaking about friendships, boo. Oh! Uh-oh. Where's the lie? Yeah. Lex is the last one to talk.
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
Man. Because it's giving scary. Oh, is you scared of Tashiki? Like, really?
Get your scary ass up out of here. Get your scary ass up out of here. Go see that judge. Get your ass up out of the courtroom.
Girl, you stand for nothing. You did not stand on business, babe. You did not stand on business.
Do it every time. You love to pick and choose. You always duck and wreck. Bitch, I'm on it. I seen you.
Now she talking about K Rican. Okay. Y'all know they've been having beef. But to me, oh my God. She throwing shade, y'all. Shout out to Baddies Spice for the post. Big Legatron says Catfish can't stand alone as she is on what? She's on drugs, right? Off them perks.
Stand alone. I don't think that K Rican can stand alone, respectfully. She's not here.
I'm going up the steps.
She's on drugs.
Anxiety just through the roof. I don't know what I'm about to walk into. At this point, I'm prepared for anything.
She can't. I don't think that this is really for her.
You can't stand alone either. You're still teamed up with Dolly. You teamed up with Ivory and Tashiki this season. You jumping holes with Dolly with Ivory this season. You jumped Amber with Mariah this season. Talking about somebody can't stand alone, you can't. Oh my God. Lex gotta go, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. She gotta go. She gotta go. This is her last season. Please go. Go. Oh my God. I'm so disappointed, y'all.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Oh, she's doing this on purpose. All right. She's doing this on purpose, y'all. All right. She's got to be doing this on purpose. Okay. I don't know, man. I feel like she's trolling us at this point. You said, yeah, she's trying to get an easy fade with K Rican because you know K Rican gonna respond. Oh yeah, you know she's gonna talk. She gonna pop her ish. But now I think she got a fade with ET coming up. Y'all, because she called out ET. So now she picking up Dolly fades now. What the hell? Shout out to Zeus out his teeth for the post. Big Legatron with some words for ET, for EBT. Big Legatron calls out EBT for not coming for Bad BBL Dolly first when she been talking about her online for years, which is true. It's been years now, y'all. Baddies Midwest was 2024 going into 2025. And we in 2026. Big Legatron, yeah, she said you've been talking about her for years, but came for Camilla first. That's actually a great point. I gotta be on Lex's side about that. Why you going at Camilla and not Dolly first? Dolly was just chilling, sitting pretty. That's actually a great point.
I just want the ones that lose to get up out of here. Okay? They need to go to Markietta boot camp. I'm gonna open it.
Do it every time. You love to pick and choose. You always duck and wreck. Bitch, I'm on it. I seen you.
The way y'all hype up ET never was a heavy hitter. Like I don't understand. I think the propaganda is that y'all hype up EBT for the Malones. Because she one of the people that they fought. I truly believe if she never fought the Malones, y'all wouldn't be hyping up ET like that. I literally don't get it. Dropped by Kana, or Kana, however you say her name. Cash. What we talking about? Obviously Tashiki. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand the Cash hype. Not the Cash hype. Well, sometimes with Cash too, but especially lately she been ducking rap. But the ET hype, I just don't get it. I don't get it.
You're not like that. Bitch, you pineapple, coconut, juice, sweet. How fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch. On the dead homies, bitch.
You said, but wait, why Lex ain't come for Fanta about the MACE situation on chapter 1? See the hypocrisy. Well, they fought at the Africa reunion for that, and that's when she got jumped by Tavy and Fanta. So I don't get that. I don't understand that. I don't. Like I said, they all pick and choose. They all pick and choose. You said most of the baddies is off perks and snow. That's true. That's actually a great point. Yeah. What else we got? Oh, my bad. I didn't even play it. Let's go.
Everybody playing with your name and playing with you and this and that, but why didn't you come for Dolly on the first day? As much as if you type in ET talk about Dolly, she was on that. She was on that. This is the first day. This is the first day that you finally see the person you've been talking about from the beginning. Why didn't you hop on that with Dolly? That's what I'm confused about. You talking about everybody playing with you. I didn't even know that you and Camilla even had beef. And ET, you tired of everybody?
She ate. Because she even tried to fight Dolly at the Baddies Africa premiere. Yeah, it wasn't USA. It was the Baddies Africa premiere, right? I think that was the same premiere that Anna spit on Lex. So you come in jump pressure and fight Camilla when your real storyline is with Dolly?
The 12th, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have they been changed in any way according, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
Super weird. Shout out to All Things Baddies USA for the post. Big Legatron reacts to her versus Camilla. Was that even really a fight? Y'all, the security got in between them, okay? And then she just grabbed her hair and kicked her. And that's what had Camilla leaking. You know? She says her having kids is not an excuse not to fight. I agree. I got to agree with Big Legatron. We can't be biased. I agree. Camilla, go home. Why are you here?
See me face to face and you get no consequences for all that talk you was doing on the internet unprovoked? Did you really think that? If you did, you were wrong. I went 65% on you and you got bled. I didn't even go 100% on you. I went 65% on you and you got bled. And you used the excuse of I had rings on my hands. I did not have rings on my hands. I did not have rings. And stop. And that's where people try to discredit you. People try to make
Oh, I thought she did. Well, I don't know. I mean, we're just going by what I just know that that's what Camilla said. And then remember, Lucci V said that, Camilla said that. So, yeah. And remember, this is why Amber and Lex end up fighting, because Amber said she had Camilla back. But I didn't see Amber getting jumped by Lex. You know what I'm saying? Like, what we doing? You said Dolly called Summer a baddie third blogger. Lex doing the same thing. Hey, you know what they gonna say?
Leave Brittany alone! Please!
Leave Lex alone. Dolly and Lex can do whatever they want. Summer just can't do anything. If she do anything, it's a problem. Okay?
excuses as to why they're not giving you your full props. Just admit you got beat the fuck up. Because without rings, you would have still got beat up. Simple. Stop trying to discredit the work that I gave you. Stop trying to discredit it. Oh, she had rings on her fingers. Bitch, I didn't have nothing on my fingers. Check the fingers.
Well, it don't really matter because she was connecting with her foot. That's what really did it. She was kicking her. You know? You said Lex hopped on Twitch as soon as the episode dropped. We were still live. Dang, for real? Dang, yeah. Baddie turned blogger. But, you know, she can still do it. Summer haven't even reacted to it yet. I don't even think Summer reacted to the first episode yet.
Still pretty. On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
Check the fingers. I had nothing on my fingers. You're trying to discredit me for whooping your ass and beating you up. What does that have to do with anything? You knew you had kids before you got on the cast and you signed that paper to get your ass beat. You knew that. That's not an excuse. When you listen, the Baddies environment is some real shit. Only the real world survive. I'm telling you. People get on. I'm telling you. This shit ain't meant for everybody. So everyone, how do y'all fight every single day? How do y'all, nigga? Because this is a lane. Some shit is meant for me. This is for me.
I mean, she got a point, y'all. Yoshi, I gotta go home. Emma, I gotta go home. You know what I mean? Akbar, I gotta go home. Mel, even Duck Rack, I'm leaving. Like, so she has a point there, right? You should know what you're getting yourself into when you come to Baddies and stuff like that. And for some odd reason, they all think they're bigger than the program, and they think something's gonna change for them, or they don't have to fight or whatever. I don't know. I do believe they fight more on Baddies compared to Cabaret, but I don't know because they was all acting super surprised and kind of a little bit scary. It was like, oh my God, TT confessional, Amber confessional, Kanaya confessional. They was like, damn, man, they really fighting, huh? They was fighting the whole time. And this, I'm like, yeah, but I don't know. The way the security was breaking it up and stuff like that, they was fighting, but they wasn't really like getting it in like that. You know, they pick and choose who they really want to let fight like that. But any fool, they do get in the pain. That's obviously different than somebody that don't want to fight at all. Like Camilla was acting like she wasn't gonna fight at all, talking all that trash about all of them people. Like you with your ops, you got beef with all of them. Lex, Stinker, ET, like what we doing? Girl, you know something was gonna pop off.
Me? This is easy for me. For you bitches, y'all bitches complain, y'all make excuses, y'all try to say this, y'all trying to say that, nigga. If I had the same excuses that you bitches had, y'all would clock me so bad. Actually, Camilla, babe, this is all they brought you in for. You talking about my contract was only 3 days? Yeah, this is why, because you only came in to get your ass beat and did.
Damn. Her contract was only 3 days? They was dragging Lex for fighting Scotty over her opinion, but now it's okay for her to fight Camilla over her opinion. Oh, you're right.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Dang, that is what they kept saying. Scotty can say what she want to say. Man, interesting.
You were never supposed to stay longer than you're welcome, babe. You were supposed... Respectfully, please stop. Please stop. You were not whooping your ass and beating you up. Stop. 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 I never had no... But look though. Let me pull up the receipt so y'all know. Let me do Camilla talking about Big Lex. Talk about the baddest bitch. Bitch, I'm the baddest bitch. You talking about I wanted a moment, bitch. I gave you a moment. I carried on all the way. You went home. I don't need shit off you. I didn't need shit off you. After I whooped you, I went and whooped the next bitch. Stop. Stop.
Ooh, that shade towards Ciroc? Well, we're going to have to see it, but Ciroc did end up having some black eyes and stuff. So I guess Lex gave it to her. She said Lex is a better fighter than Tashiki and gave her more work than Tashiki. So we'll have to see, but dang, that was definitely shade towards Ciroc.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
So you know Camilla is Baddie blogger as well, so she's gonna respond, right? Shout out to Baddie Spice for the post. She says Trout Mouth has to do lives about me to get her coins. Bees do anything for clout. For the record, this isn't how real TV goes. When I went to House of Villains, they didn't watch or know anything about this show. Now tell me who really cares about being the heaviest when you can't book ish outside of that. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah. What you over here being messy for?
Bitch, that shade. Humble yourself.
Clock it.
Okay. But where was this energy on the show? You know what I mean? Camilla, just be quiet. I think we all okay with that.
Shut when you think about it.
Then she says, my people been rocking with me for decades. That's classic love. That's classic love. And why I'm iconic from nostalgic TV era, something these girls could never. The people called us that because of authenticity. I never had to try hard or be something I'm not. Yeah, but she still beat you up. You know? Yeah. Yeah. They said Camilla is older, so just give her grace. She's too old to be fighting, honestly, and just has grown past all this. I feel no type of way. She lost the fight. I feel like she defended herself. That's it. These new age women fight different, simple. Well, it's not even that they fight different. It's like they really letting them fight. You know, Camilla was fighting on BGC, but not like how they fighting on Baddies. You know what I mean? Even younger, I think younger Camilla would have been getting beat up by Lex too. I mean, let's not, be a little, confused here or a little biased, And then Lex go keep throwing this in her face. Shout out to Betty Positivity for the post. Alexis Brienne. Big Legatron says, whooped the old hag and sent her home. Dang.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That wasn't a good look for Camilla, y'all. Camilla went home crying, got sent home crying, crashing out. And the Camilla fans, that just wasn't that wasn't a good night. That wasn't a good day for the Camilla fans, y'all.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
She didn't want to run no phase. She didn't want to fight Stinker. She didn't want to fight ET. She didn't want to fight Lex. Girl, go home.
My opinion, get your lick back. You ain't gotta go sitting up here talking and all that, none of that. Get your lick back.
Stand on business or get the fuck off my shit. That's it.
If you're not gonna fight, shut your bitch ass up, bitch. And that's what it is.
I'm tired of seeing y'all bitches go back and forth with each other. Fight or shut the fuck up. Simple.
Yeah, shouldn't come on Baddies trying to be classy. Remember Miss Kanaya said that? I'm classy. I'm bringing class to Baddies. I'm a classy baddie. Girl, classy and baddies do not even mix. What are we talking about? That's like oil and water. Like literally, what are you talking about?
A hot ass mess.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
What are you talking about? What you talking about?
I didn't promote one time.
What you talking about? What you talking about? One time. What you talking about? You keep playing with me?
So Lex had to throw some shade at Ciroc. All right. She had to throw some shade at Ciroc. Okay. Shout out to Blake Spills Baddies Tea for the post. Big Legatron says she whooped Vodka on the next episode of Baddies USA and says Ciroc got 2 hits. Dang.
Whooped the bitch. I whooped her. She got 2 hits. Y'all will see. Y'all will see. Ciroc got 2 hits on me. She got one right here, and she got one right here. Boom, boom. Them are the only 2 times she hit me. And besides that, bitch, you're trying to rush me. But y'all want to talk about somebody having an advantage. But this short stocky bitches rushing me. We'll save that one for next week. We'll save that review for next week. I will.
What are you talking about advantage? You got the longest reach in Baddies history. It's literally like, what is it, y'all? Mr. Fantastic from the Fantastic Four. Oh my God.
Wait a minute, hold up.
No! I'm not. No! No!
I'm done with, bruh. I'm done with Lex, y'all. I ain't gonna. I'm so tired of Lex, bruh. Lex can go. I'm cool. I'm good.
Bitch, calm down.
I'm good, y'all. Mind you, this is the same person that teamed up with Ivory and Tashiki this season. So do what you will with that information,
Fuck you talk about? You came on the show for no fucking reason. Whether your check cleared or not, bitch, we don't know you. Who are you?
Yeah, I thought she was cool with Ciroc. Remember, she was literally just flirting with Ciroc like last week or a couple weeks ago. I forgot about that. They're all weird.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
They're all messing around. You can't convince me otherwise.
They're fucking each other.
I mean, one thing we can't say is that Lex is not getting the paint, I guess. At least, she getting the paint. The baddies are fighting this season, but it's just not given. I'm just not really entertained like that. I'm sorry, but hey, if y'all like it, I love it. Y'all know I'm going to keep reviewing it, but I'm just saying, man.
We don't need no lights, camera, action. Bitch, we can get fades. Next.
Any fool, I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. The baddies be baddieing. The baddies be baddieing. All right. This was a great show, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys so much, man. Shout out to the Grape Tea gang. Shout out to the Replay gang. Y'all show love to me literally every single day. I wouldn't have it any other way, man. All praises to the Most High. None of this is possible without the man above, of course. Okay. And shout out to the Grape Tea gang. Shout out to the Replay gang. There's no Grape Tea news without the Grape Tea gang and the Replay gang. Shout out to you guys. Give yourself a round of applause. Y'all know the deal, man. Mods, drop the links in the chat for the Discord. The second channel, Grape Tea News, TOO, and the third channel, Grape Tea Talk. We're live right now on Twitch. Subscribe and follow us on Twitch as well. Okay. And drop some grapes, drop some tea, drop some helicopters, drop some popcorn in the chat. This is your boy Grape Tea News, giving you the day tea news, and I'll be back for another show.
Disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Disclaimer, Grape Tea News. This channel creates entertainment, comedy, satire, and commentary surrounding trending topics, drama, and online personalities. The humor in these videos is meant to entertain, not insult. Any jokes, reactions, or comedic exaggerations are not intended to harass, bully, demean, or attack anyone. All discussions are commentary, opinion, or satire, based on publicly available or alleged information. Nothing said should be taken as a factual accusation unless clearly stated. Grape Tea News does not support cyberbullying or harassment, sending hate or threats, targeted insults or personal attacks, encouraging viewers to confront or contact anyone mentioned. Viewers are asked to not send hate, harassment, or negativity toward any individual discussed in the content. We respect all creators and public figures and do not condone sending negativity to anyone mentioned. Please enjoy the comedy and commentary responsibly. Sip the tea, laugh a little, and keep it respectful.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl, DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape Tea News.
It's your girl, Queen Aja. Thank you guys for watching Grape Tea News.
What's up? It's your boy, Fellow Bang. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
It's Veteran Cream. Shout out to Grape Tea News. What's up, guys? It's your girl, Megan James, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up? It's your girl, Asian Girl. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
Hi, y'all. My name is Valentine, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
You're tuning in to Grape Tea News. Lock in.
Two-Face, baby. All right, man. Shout out to Grape Tea News, man. Tap in, clock it.
What's up, guys? Your girl, Glossy on the shout out to Grape Tea News.
Hey, it's your girl, Janisha John, and you are here at the Baddies Caribbean premiere, and you're locked into Grape Tea News.
I'm Niecy Nash Betts. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
This is Tommy Lee. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Y'all know what it is.
What's up, everybody? My name is Jayla, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up, y'all? It's my fucking Bing Lee. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Be on the shit. You not talking to like that. You not talking to like Bing Lee, bitch. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Megan. Shout out to Grape Tea.
It's your girl, Scotty, Party with the Body, and you're listening to Grape Tea News.
Hey, you guys. Your girl, Tasiki, and I'm here with Baddies. Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape Tea News. Come on.
Shout out to Grape Tea for picking up with the Puerto Rican princess at Jockey's Cabaret, California.
Hey guys, it's Luke Plummer, the founder and CEO of Zeus Network. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Let's go.
Hey, it's your girl, Janisha John, and you're watching Grape Tea News.
And shout out to Grape Tea News. Clock it, bitch. You know what the fuck going on. See you soon.
Shout out to Grape Tea News. Period.
Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's summer none other. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Yeah, let it get around with some money.